Hello, my lovely Scorpio. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I really hope all of you, Scorpio, for the collective watching this, I really hope that the week has just been very kind, very gentle, and of course productive for all of you. Now, Scorpio, let's get straight into it, shall we? For this week's reading, I'm using two decks that I haven't used in a very long time. I know that Gigi has the same decks. She uses them way more than me. I just felt guided to go back to them. So I'll be using the Grand Lux Tarot by Cara Marchetti. And to clarify, I'll be using the Easy Tarot, which is actually based off Cara Marchetti's illustrations. He just does their artworks, I have to admit. It's just pure art. The illustrations, they really speak to me. That's why I felt guided to go back to them. So throughout the videos, when I show both cards, if you like them and if you want to be proud owners of your own decks like these, in the description box below, if you scroll down, I have clearly labeled it. It says purchase your own tarot decks. And I put two direct links. So if you click on it, it's a very easy process. You can just buy your own deck or decks. It's completely up to you. I only recommend decks that I absolutely love and believe in terms of illustration and quality as well. So that's the most important, especially when you start to manhandle them a little bit, the more readings that you do. So Scorpio, for this week's reading, I want to talk about next month. This is kind of like, we can say, the last week. I know it rolls over a little bit next week, but let's kind of it feels like this is like the last week of October. So I want to focus on the big love energies for November 2023. Now, when I say big love energies, it's the most prominent energies that perhaps your spirit team want you to be aware of. They want your attention about perhaps someone in your life or someone coming into your life. And what are the energies for November for the collective Scorpio? So let me clear the deck. Without further ado, let's start shuffling. All right, here we go. Two more. Oh, what was that card? Ace of Wands. It almost slipped out of my hand and it caught my attention. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. That is a fiery, passionate, butterflies in your stomach, passionate new start. So that's nice. Okay. And I'm hearing it's the chance to start anew. So start new. Okay, that's nice. We always welcome in the new, don't we? Two. Last one. All right, Scorpio, here we go. Let's do this. Bottom of the deck. Overall energy is you. Okay, that's fantastic. I love this. King of Cups, Scorpio energy, regardless of gender. This is the energy that you have. I like it. It just tells me it doesn't matter your age or your gender. It really doesn't matter. You're just emotionally mature. I was going to say immature. No, you are emotionally mature. Big difference. You're grounded, you're empathetic, you're highly intuitive. You know what you want in life. You've always known what you wanted. You're loyal and you're all about the home and the family here. Your heart is always in the right place here. What is going on? Oh my God, we've got Judgment, more Scorpio energy. I think you're going to make a decision here about, okay, okay, I can see what's happening here. Whether to accept a love offer. I think this is someone you know. I was convinced when I saw the Ace of Wands that this was someone completely new. But then they said the chance to start anew, perhaps with someone. See, Judgment is telling me here that it's Judgment Day. You're going to make a decision here. And it's very rare, Scorpio, for you to make the bad decision, a wrong decision, an unwise choice. And it's all about the Knight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. It may involve the Queen of Swords, regardless of gender. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. This person could be separated or divorced. And we have the Page of Cups, Pisces energy. A lot of cups there. And we've got you again, Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. I feel like it's going to be a very intense emotional month, but it's all not like bad. It's more about fluttering of the heart, emotions being resurfaced again. I think some of you may be thinking about someone that perhaps is not part of your life anymore, or you feel them slipping away. You're probably nostalgic. There may be children involved. There's unfinished business. You may have heard other readers on YouTube or in person saying blast from the past when we have the Six of Cups, and it's very true. There may be someone from your past returning. And I feel like they want to talk to you with that Queen of Swords, regardless of age, gender, or zodiac sign. That's the energy that's coming out of them, because we equally have masculine and feminine within us. So I feel like they really want to talk to you. I feel like for some reason, they're giving you not one, but 2 or 3 apologies. And they're all about something different. Sorry I lied or forget. Sorry that I didn't reach out sooner. Sorry that we separated. So it's along the lines. This is all just saying Scorpio energy here. It's about, again, rekindling the relationship. We've got messages, changes, offers, transitions of the romantic kind. But first, they want to have an open, honest conversation with you. They may actually send you a message there with that Page of Cups. That is a lot of cups. The more cups, there's more emotions in this. The more admiration, the more love. Current energy, okay, 5 of Swords. Interesting, Aquarius energy. Perhaps things didn't end so well between the both of you. That's probably why there's more than one apology coming your way. Let's talk about you. You have the 7 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. I think you were prepared, very prepared to even buy a house with this person. Perhaps maybe you did, but you actually invested your heart and soul into this connection. Let's talk about your person, please. How they're viewing you. They would like to move forward with you into the lake of tranquility, into, more healing waters, away from that 5, and jump straight to the 6 here, more Aquarius energy. But the swords are pointing up. So before they can even think about moving into calmer waters with you, there's a lot of conversations here. Usually the swords in traditional tarot, in the 6 of Swords, they're pointing down. So it's like when all is said and done, we're still going to move forward. But it's like, nope, before we do this, they need to talk to you. What's happening behind the scenes with your person is the Emperor. Beautiful. Aries energy, the divine masculine. It is all the kings wrapped up into one. And now they're looking at you. They're going to take some pretty big, bold moves towards you. I am not surprised because of all the overall energy that we saw, all those cups there. And that was pretty intense, I have to admit. A lot of energy. Your person's all up in their feelings. So they're reaching out because they would like to take control of this situation. In other words, kind of like to win you back, to salvage this connection. The beating heart of your reading, please, which is often mutual energies, is the other divine counterpart, the King of Swords. Aquarius energy, we also have Libra, we have Gemini. This is the ultimate match of communication, of moving forward, having a plan. We're not on the same page yet because this hasn't happened yet, but I feel like both of you feel it's time to talk. It's absolutely time to talk, and I think they're feeling exactly the same. This conversation here, they're hoping, is going to lead both of you into more calmer waters. So what are they going to do about it, please? It's the Sun. Oh my God, the best card in the entire deck, ruled by Leo. Amazing. So I think they're going to be saying something and doing something that's going to offer a lot of illumination, a lot of happiness here as well. Okay. What are your hopes, fears, wishes, concerns, any reservations when it comes to this person? Is the 8 of Cups, Pisces energy. So I'm kind of getting 2 messages. One, you're kind of wondering, can we actually truly leave the past behind? Or am I always going to be reminded of perhaps what this person did to me or the issues that we had? Number 2, I'm getting that a lot of you are a little bit worried. What if this person just one day ups and walks away? Like, what if they leave all the cups behind, all the memories, everything that you did together from here on out, and it's like, what if they just leave again? What if they emotionally disconnect? I don't blame you, because sometimes the Emperor can be quite stubborn, and sometimes they can do and say things without emotion, and we're like, blank, where are the emotions? Like, how can you actually say that? It's like feelings of a brick. So I kind of understand where you're coming from. Sometimes with that 5 of Swords, we can often see this person as a bit selfish. It's like, I'm doing it my way or the highway. If you don't like it, there's the door. That is a terrible way to speak to someone. I'm not saying that's how they spoke to you, but it's kind of like inside they might have that old school mentality. In the near future, what's happening, please? All right, I think you're keeping your cards just a bit close to your chest. Then we've got the 4 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. I think it's going to take time. As much as this person makes you happy and you would love to reinvest in this, that's the card of harvest, and you're wondering, should I not? Is this going to pay off? Hope it doesn't bite me in the bum. Even after a conversation, I still feel here with the number 4, which is about your stability, your foundation, your future here. Strong Capricorn energy, but I think that's you because it's in line with you. I feel like you're still thinking. It's a beautiful card, I must admit, planning for the future in terms of romance. I think it's just going to take time. You're keeping your cards very close to your chest, and you're not really truly revealing everything that's going on inside your heart. I think you need time to think about it. But ultimately, where will it lead you? Where do you feel already that you're more leaning towards? And we're going backwards to the Three of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. This is meeting in the middle. Often this leads to face-to-face communication, whether in person or, through the phone like Zoom or FaceTime. It's about collaboration. It's about being on the same team, working together. The dream makes, how do they say it? The team makes the dream work. So I think both of you need to come together and work out a plan. And I think that's what's going to happen here. There's something with your person's attitude that's just not working anymore. And they keep self-sabotaging this themselves and this relationship. Let me split the deck. And we have you. The Seven of Cups, that is Scorpio energy. So I kind of feel that thanks to this person, you're a bit emotionally spread out, a bit confused, a bit overwhelmed. You may have your own options. Should I stay? Should I go? But I've seen this person and they're single. What should I do? Maybe I want to travel, focus on work. So this is just a card saying that for November, or you can even try now, start to ground yourself. Start to ground yourself. Your intuition is always at an all-time high, but it's going to be very sharp here. If sometimes we have to remove ourselves here, which I'm seeing, from the situation and just be with yourself in deep thought. So about what to do. But ultimately, I see you're leaning towards returning or at least meeting in the middle with this person and seeing where it goes. Because remember, when I often talk about reconciliation, it doesn't mean that. It's like, come back, let me hug you. We'll right off into the sunset. No. Sometimes it could just be maybe friends for clarity, insight, the chance for forgiveness. But I'm seeing both of you are teaming up here, though. Some of you may work with this person, or you've met them in a professional environment, studies, career, something to do with finances. It doesn't really matter. I just feel here there's going to be a lot of cooperation. One more. This could definitely be a case, perhaps, that they just took you for granted. I've seen it happen before. They actually didn't really know what they had until you were gone. And then that's when it really hit them. It's like, wow, life is pretty quiet and empty without Scorpio. And I'm trying to look around, the face of strangers, and I can't see Scorpio anywhere. No one matches Scorpio. There's no one as good as Scorpio. Damn right. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Ooh. Let's do that again. We're going to do this properly. All right, perfect. All right, here we go. Bottom of the deck. The Emperor again. Oh, yeah. Be prepared. They're going to make some big, bold moves towards you. And they're ready. As opposed to this particular Emperor is looking a little bit to the past. So they could be definitely quite nostalgic about you. This Emperor is looking straight at you. Okay, yeah. 9 of Cups. They're wishing harder, they're praying harder, manifesting harder, doing more intentional work, more fantasizing in the future, the first conversation, the first encounter, the first meeting. We can see the barman there cheering on. And they're making wishes here. Wow. Okay, this is good. We've got Justice, Libra energy. So it's pretty apparent here that the scales are balanced. So I love it. Justice on its own is a really, really positive card. It doesn't always have to pertain to some, legalities or separation, divorce. It can, of course, but I feel here it's that your person does want to make up for lost time, though, and they want to balance everything with you. Oh, because they love you. Look at that. We've got the Lovers, Gemini energy, number 6. Okay. And the 10 of Wands and the Sun. You got the Sun twice. What's behind the Sun? The Queen of Wands. They're going to be taking action. Yeah, they want to drop these wands. So we've got Leo, Sagittarius energy. That's the most stressful card in the entire deck. I'm not going to lie. And you got the most happiest deck. The happiest card there. There is something here that your person has learned. Every single wand on that person's back, symbolically is breaking their back. And it represents a challenge, a lesson, a loss, an experience, something about you as well that they have learned from. And now it's time to drop them because the 10 rolls over to the Ace, which we saw when I was actually shuffling. So they're about to do something that's going to make you quite happy. And we've got the 3 of Cups, Cancer energy. I missed that. It was actually stuck behind the Sun. Yeah, they're going to make moves towards you. There's the 7 of Cups. It's going to be your choice. Okay. Ooh. I just think this falling out couldn't have been avoided, but this is a big lesson learned for your person. So let's talk about the 5 of Swords. What are they going to do about the 5 of Swords? Is the King of Cups. Oh my God. So they were very selfish towards you. I can see that. because that's you, Scorpio energy. You came out as your overall energy with the Grand Lux Tarot, and then you've come out now at the head of your own reading. So they really look up to you. They know here they're going to have to bring their A game. They have to match you vibrationally, emotionally, all the way up there, because you're very emotionally mature. I have to emphasize that. And now it's like, okay, I really need to impress Scorpio, so I'm coming back as the Emperor. Very interesting. Yeah, I feel like you were on the raw end of just not being treated very well or appreciated by this person. And they may have allowed friends or family, even adult children, to interfere and not treat you so nice. Let's talk about you. 7 of Pentacles and the Strength card. Nice. Leo energy. It takes a lot to bring you down. We may feel emotionally bruised, battered and beaten, but we are not going to let anyone knock us down and stay there. Absolutely not, Scorpio. That does speak of this tiny amount of somewhere deep in our heart of unconditional love. And I feel whatever your person did, it might have knocked our confidence down a little bit. Nothing to do with you. It's just what they did. It's what they said. Or even if they just decided to walk away very coldly and abruptly, that hurts. So I think you're wondering also, because I keep going back to the 7 of Cups when we have options. I think you're wondering, well, do we have actually the strength? Do we have it within me to, actually move forward with this person? And I can see here any reservations that you have. Your person is the 6 of Swords, 5 of Swords again. Why am I not surprised? I feel like your person, they just want to be right when sometimes it's not even worth it. They want to win at all costs, but at what cost? It costs this relationship. So we start with the 5 of Swords, we end with the 5 of Swords. Your person absolutely wants to move on. They hate the fact that that's probably how you see them, how you view them. But I was going to say, guess what? A lot of people see your person this way. So they're really going to have to kind of rehaul their image completely. So I feel like your person is probably waking up now, and they're also perhaps moving away or distancing themselves from pretty selfish people or just troublemakers in their life. That's good. That's good. That leads to a lot of happiness here. You don't want those people in your life, or at least back in your life. No. There's already a lot going on in life. We don't need added drama, or more stress. So the Emperor is clarified by the Devil. Capricorn energy. That's interesting. So, yeah. I would just be a little bit mindful, because sometimes the Emperor with the Devil can show someone that is very stubborn, borderline narcissist / psychopath, because there's a difference between psychopath and sociopath. Psychopath, I think, is more closely related to the narcissist. Just be a bit mindful here. I just really don't want, for example, your person to present you this face and then along the lines they change and they revert back to their own ways. Perhaps also your person was also tempted to, I don't know, go back to something familiar or see what else is out there. Is the grass greener? We know that never works. They could also be trying to deal with their shadow side, which is, maybe they're overly drinking, too much gambling, self-medicating. They're doing something that they self-sabotage and they get in their own way. And when things are good and then they're great and then they ruin it. So there is something here that your person needs to find the root problem or why they keep doing that. There's something with their attitude, something with what they say, how they act. They need to completely change that and leave their ego at the door, because they're going to keep finding brick walls. They're going to slam into it head first. The King of Swords is clarified by the 5 of Cups. Scorpio energy. They want to talk to you about what they put you through, because that's you right there. Symbolically, we feel like our heart is on, their knees thinking, why did this happen? And I feel like that's what rocked your confidence. So my question is, what on earth did this person do to you? Did they go back to someone? Was it cheating? Was there interference and your person had someone else's back versus you? They chose someone else over you? Because I feel here that some of you are probably, they want to talk to you about this. I feel like perhaps both of you, especially you, Scorpio, might be really sad, mourning over the love lost about this. And I'm seeing it here, but then we find cooperation at the end. The Sun is clarified by the 8 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. I think they want to work on this. And the fact that they say that might make you happy, but I still feel that you're just a bit weary. No wonder you're still a little bit closed off here. When I say near future, that's like mid to like late November, could slide a little bit into December as well. It's going to take time. It's going to take work. It's going to take effort. They're going to have to really redeem themselves. It's like they're going to have to close their mouth and actually show you through action that they're going to make you happy, that they're not going to hurt you. Speaking about the Eight of Cups, yeah, they want a new start with you. The Ace of Cups, look at that. The card of true love. We're showing the phase of the moon. Something might happen absolutely next month. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Wow. That is interesting. And what I like about you, Scorpio, that as much as you might love this person, you're not just going to jump straight back into this relationship. Obviously, there was something amiss. There was something amiss in this connection, thanks to your person. Now they want you back. Now you're wondering, if I accept this cup, I really don't want to regret it. Let's talk about the Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. That's Taurus energy. So we've already got the 3, the 4, and the 5. So we've got some progressive energy here. That's good. Yeah. So did this person abandon you? Did they just say no? What happened? Money couldn't have been lost or stolen. Perhaps he lent this person money and they never returned it. They disappeared. I'll promise I'll pay you back, but they didn't. It's a massive rejection card as well, where we feel outside looking in. I feel like someone lost money and they're also working very hard to save up for it, you know, save up for a rainy day. The 3 of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. This is all about taking it very, very slow. Why do I say that? Because this is the slowest moving Knight. And this Knight is saying there is absolutely no need to rush. We've got to take it slow. This also shows a passage of time. So I'm wondering, when was the last time you saw this person? And I'm curious as to why it took them so long to come back though. The Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. I think this person's impulsive, a little bit rash or brash. You know, they could be in and out of your life. I would just be a bit careful with this person. Ultimately, they want to give you the Ace of Pentacles, a solid new start. I feel like your person needs a little bit of growing up to do. Let me split the deck. Temperance, yeah, Temperance, Sagittarius energy is saying take your time, one day at a time. It's the complete opposite of the Devil as well. We've got number 14 and the Devil is number 15. So they're side by side, but they couldn't be further apart. Like they're complete polar opposites. Taking it one day at a time, no. I just feel that this person really let you down. They really hurt you. So naturally, we are afraid to let them back in. We've got the High Priestess, Pisces energy. Listen to your intuition. Absolutely listen to your intuition. As much as the outcome is looking good, I would tread carefully with this person. That's all. Let me see. Thank you. Yeah, we've got the Moon again. Pisces, Cancer energy, mysteries, secrets, white lies. I still see you holding back with that 8 of Swords. Might be dealing with a Gemini. Let me split the deck. We got the 4 of Cups. Cancer energy. They're still missing you though. I feel what's happening here, Scorpio, is that to earn your trust back, because you might be tempted to actually abandon this connection altogether. And then I'm seeing here they actually might be pursuing you with all these different knights. And then they want to give you the Ace of Pentacles. But these are highly intuitive cards though. You saw me shuffle. I still see that you're holding back. We also have the Death card at the bottom. That's you, Scorpio energy. Let me split the deck. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Ooh. Okay. Just be mindful. I just feel here that this person, it's like they're a little bit unstable. And when I say that, it's like first they're all like love bombing you and then they turn a little bit toxic. Then they love bomb you again. And it's like, and honestly, that's not you, Scorpio. You don't actually do that. That's not you. So I feel this is really going to take a lot of time. And November is like the catalyst. It's like the springboard for this person when they come back. Let me split the deck. Yeah, we've got the King of Swords again. And bottom of the deck is the 4 of Wands. Obviously, they want to return. And let me split the deck, please. Queen of Swords. See, they want to talk to you. So behind the Queen of Swords is the Knight of Cups. They want to reunite. In front of the Queen is the Empress. There might have been perhaps an intrusion of a divine feminine as well. This could be like their mother, sister, female friend, their ex, for example, if they were dealing with a divine feminine, issues with children. Just proceed with caution, Scorpio. Now, of course, if you don't want to deal with this, we can avoid all of this just by saying no, absolutely not. And then boom, we can avoid all of this. And that's the beauty of tarot, is that based on what we see, is that we can change the outcome. Why? Because I always say, power to you, you're always in control. But if you are curious about this person, either way, regardless they are returning, they will be reaching out to you. Just be aware here, I just feel that your person is like this, hot, cold. What version are you going to get from them? And then they blame, oh, because this is happening in my life. I'm not like trying to dismiss it, especially, if it's something big and personal. But they also have to be mindful not to project their problems onto you. That's not fair. Some of you, I think, are just tempted to walk away after you hear what this person says, but they're still going to be pursuing you though. Do they feel bad about what they did? Yes, they do. They're very aware of that. The only concern I have is what if they keep doing this? You know what I mean? It's like hot, cold, nice, and mean. So just be mindful of that, because with the Eight of Pentacles and the Sun, yes, there is hope for this relationship, but it's not going to be a smooth ride. It could be quite bumpy, up and down, bit of a roller coaster here actually. So, and I have a feeling that it's absolutely not you. It's your person. It's absolutely your person. They need to really confront any problems that they have head on, and not carry that into the future though, because that's not their identity. It's what happened to them or whatever it is, whatever they're telling you, but they cannot project that onto you. It is not your job, Scorpio, to make sure, just to kind of, take care of everyone. Don't forget about you. Absolutely not. But either way, they still want to talk to you. They want to pursue you though. Interesting reading. I think it's more of a heads up for November. Nothing to worry about, of course. I mean, please, if anyone tries to take Scorpio down, I always say this, they learn the hard way. Yeah. So I will see you next Wednesday. So, if you haven't done so yet, do subscribe, please, so you never ever miss out on a reading that Gigi and I do for you here in Australia every Wednesday. Power to you, and I will see you soon. And all the very best, Scorpio, because you deserve the best. Bye.